Alright, good morning guys. Today we are back in Taipei, Taiwan, and we're going to be going and doing a hike up Elephant Hill. It's supposed to be an amazing viewpoint where you get to see Taipei 101, and it's a hike, so of course that drew our attention. But right now we're standing outside of the National Museum here, and there's this giant park back here, so we decided to walk around and check it out. And look at this place, it's pretty cool looking. Right in the heart of the city here. I think we're about 2 blocks, maybe 3 blocks from the main train station. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
So for here, we're gonna just walk around the park a little bit. We're gonna check out the city a little bit, and then head over, climb up Elephant Hill, and then tonight we're gonna take you guys to another. Whoa! We're gonna take you guys to another. I got distracted here by these turtles. Look at these guys. Let's see if I can zoom in on them for you. There's one swimming over too. See them coming? Huh. So like I said, we're gonna end up at the another night market tonight, so that should be interesting. Last night's was pretty cool. But for now, let's just enjoy this little spring day we're getting here. Oh boy, this park was quite a nice little find. In the middle of the city, get all this tranquility, amazing assortment of birds, and a whole bunch of cool looking buildings like this.
You know how I found it?
On a map.
Looked on Google Maps and said, oh look, this park is close to the last video we filmed. Oh!
Alright, this is the big statue in the middle here. Pretty cool looking. I would go up there and read that, but it's all in Chinese, so that's going to be a waste of time. I'm not really sure if this is what this is a monument to, because everything's in Chinese. But it's pretty cool looking. Okay, so what I understand about this statue is back in, let me see, like the 1940s, there was the Japanese left after the war, and the government that came in had some misunderstandings, accidentally killed someone, an innocent bystander, while they were doing some raids to take out illegal tobacco sales. And after that, there was some more confusion. The government accidentally killed a few more people while they were doing their raids, and the people revolted against it, and it was a big problem there. There was some corruption in the government, and more lives were lost. So eventually this park was built as a memorial to all the people lost by the new government there. And to be honest with you, I really do like this park. It is so cool. Very peaceful. Loving it. Alright, we just got off the subway, and man, it's chilly on this side of town, isn't it? We're gonna need our jackets again. Holy shit.
I think once our heart gets pumped and blood gets flowing, we'll be okay.
Oh, that wind is cold.
Yeah, a little chilly.
Alright, so I think Taipei 101, the giant building's right behind this one over here. So let's take a little walk. We'll take a view of that, but I think where we're headed now is Elephant Hill. We've made it across town, so that's our goal, to find Elephant Hill.
Which I believe is back here, though.
There it is, guys, the second tallest building in the world, Taipei 101. I believe at one point it held the record until the one in Dubai went up, so does it not look that tall, doesn't it? Maybe it's an illusion because of the way we're standing, but we're gonna head on through this park and find Elephant Hill, climb up to the peak of that, and that's apparently where you get the best view of this building. So let's head that way. We think it's this way, and I believe once we get to the trailhead, it's just a 40-minute hike up, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it definitely got chillier over here. Ooh, that wind is kicking. Alright, there we go, guys. That tower behind me is Taipei 101. It doesn't look as impressive as I thought it would. I guess that one over there kind of makes it look not much bigger than the rest of them, but if you look around the whole city, it is much taller than everything else. Impressive. I think she wants to go up higher, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Alright guys, a little sweaty, not too bad, but we made it to the viewpoint. Here it is. You get a whole view of the city here. there's the money shot. Let's see. I'll zoom you in a little. And that is it, guys. Second highest building in the world. From up here, it definitely looks a lot higher than anything else out there, that's for sure. I think if they'd have built these two somewhere like over there, and this one would stand out more alone, it really looks super impressive. But those two kind of take away from it a little bit. Outside of those two, yeah, this is by far the hugest thing around. Cool, cool. So we made it. What do you think? How was the hike?
It was easy, yeah. Yeah, a little sweaty, but not anything that we haven't done before.
Nah, it only took us like half hour, maybe 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah. But views, definitely. That was an illusion down there, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger. Looks bigger from up here, that's for sure. All right, gonna hang out up here a little while, take a few pictures, and I'll see you guys on the way down. All right, so we are almost back down now. That really wasn't a bad hike. It's pretty straightforward. Just climb steps and then climb down the steps. And it didn't really take too long. Like I said, about a half hour up maybe, and then 10-15 minutes down, if that. But it was free. That's another thing I have to mention to you guys. And when you get down here, there's a lady sitting here waiting to give you guys massages if you want one. So definitely worth the hike up there just to see the views though, because that is definitely the impressive view of Taipei 101, that giant building. Down below, I guess because you're surrounded by all the other buildings, it didn't look as big as it is, but boy, that was pretty damn huge once you got up top and saw it. All right, so I think now we're gonna head back to the train station, probably go back to our hotel room, take a quick break, and then get ready for a night market. So just a little quick tip for you guys. If you do want to go up there, it is 600 of their dollars, which is about 20 of ours, and you can get those on Vallejo. You can probably get them right there in the tower. But if you want to go all the way up to 101 and do the whole what they call 460 experience, that is going to cost you $90 US or $95 US per person. So keep that in mind if you want to go up there. However, we are not going to do it for $180. There's just no way that's in our budget. And even if it was, to be honest with you guys, every time we've gone up to the top of one of these mountains, towers like this, it could be totally beautiful like right now when we get on that elevator. And when we get off at the top, it'll be downpouring somehow. If you don't believe me, check out our Busan video. We spent 55 bucks each to get on that elevator and go up to the top of that giant, what is it, the Busan Tower, I guess? Yeah. And it was gorgeous when we stepped on the tower. We were walking around the park having so much fun. As soon as we got off on the whatever floor it was up there,
95.
yeah, 90, yeah, something like 95, 98, whatever it was the worst black clouds we have ever seen in our life, with just downpouring. We couldn't see shit.
They closed off the outside viewing platform because it was raining and windy so bad.
I've never seen weather change so fast. And we were down below debating, should we do it? It's $100. You think it's worth it? We were like, all right, come on, why not? Let's go get the view. And man, that just backfired on us.
Lesson learned, I think.
Yeah.
But tomorrow's tour, stay tuned, because that's about the same price, and I think it's going to offer us a lot more.
Yeah, a whole day adventure as compared to one elevator ride. But I think I will do the one in Dubai, the biggest building in the world. We'll probably do that one, especially because that one has other awesome things to see from up top there. So.
It isn't always sunny in Dubai.
Hey,
usually.
I don't know. They say it's always sunny in Philadelphia, but it's not. So we'll see. All right, let's go find the subway. Train stations here are so easy to use, so clean. The conductors, the people who sell the tickets, they're very helpful and friendly. It's not expensive at all. I think this ride is 75 cents each, right? That's not too bad.
Yeah.
And it's never extra crowded here. It's just always like this, it seems. Rush hour must be worse though. I saw the trains get pretty full. So when you get off the train, guys, you come down into this like mall area. It kind of reminds me of Japan a lot with the underground city here. Because I mean, it just goes on forever. It's all food stores and 7-Eleven and clothing stores.
That's
and
a facial spa.
Facial spa, yeah. There's a gym somewhere in here. And yeah, just all kinds of stores for everything you could imagine.
So we're in here though, hiding from the cold, because exit Z8 is closer to our hotel than that one back there.
Yeah, so.
It's a nice place to hide.
All right, good evening, guys, and welcome to the Shilin Night Market. And it's a little chilly out here tonight, but boy, this smells good so far.
Like sweets.
Smells like sweets, yeah, that's always good. Now, before we get started, I gotta tell you, we've been asking people again, and everybody says the same thing. Try the oyster pancakes and the stinky tofu. Now, I've had stinky tofu, so I'm not even gonna dabble with that, but I think if we find this oyster pancake thing, we're gonna have to try it because too many people have told us how good it is. Now, it's not an oyster like seafood,
This
though.
is the
It
second
is.
best thing.
This is fried chicken. Yeah,
Look at that
everybody else
line.
told us that. Oh my God, that line goes way back. That's all for fried chicken. So, yeah, like I was saying, this is not oyster like a fish oyster. It's a mushroom, an oyster mushroom. Beef tongue cake. Oh, beef tongue.
Beef tongue.
Beef tongue cake.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying
Oh,
no.
oh,
I
you're
don't want
saying
that.
no.
I'm looking at this.
Oh, we're just going for dessert tonight. We'll have dinner another day, I guess. Cause look at that. Oh man. Oh, look at this guy with sausage with sticky rice. Is he putting that on a bun too, or no?
No, he's splitting it open. and-
Oh, he's splitting the sausage open, using that as the bun and stick. Well, I'll be damned. I gotta see how he eats this. I might have to try one. Oh my
Spicy,
goodness.
wasabi, black pepper, original, or garlic flavored.
All right, we gotta play the game.
No, pork. Pork. Okay. Is it which one's spicy?
One
Spicy.
One.
What? Yeah.
Okay, spicy.
Smells like sauerkraut.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like there's pepper on it. You see the actual spice.
Usually I don't like sausages. This one is fantastic. And this stuff on the outside is the spices. It's just chili peppers. Alright, that is a good way to start the show.
Yeah?
Let me know what you think.
It's a little cold.
A little bit. But it's delicious,
The
right?
flavor is so good.
Oh yeah. I might have them stuff me one next. Let's see what else we find. If not, I'm gonna have one get stuffed.
Alright.
Alright? We're moving on. It's definitely a different type of vibe from the market we went to last night. This one's more of clothes and all that kind of stuff. Not as much. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by my dumplings. Let's go over there. Yes, I want dumplings. Armed and ready. However, I tell you, we just noticed something. It says little dumplings. Thank you so much. They're not so little. Look at them. Are they on there? You got them?
Yeah.
They
That's
smell.
pretty
Smell like onions. Oh, lots of onions on there. Let's spread them out a
Do
little
you
bit.
want to see if maybe we're allowed to sit back there?
You gotta spend $200 to go back there, she said.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried already. All right, here we go. See how hot it is.
It's probably hot. No, kind of, yeah.
Oh, the onions on top really make it. The sauce makes it spicy. You got big shrimp in the middle of this thing. Delicious. You might want to wait a minute for it to cool
Yeah,
down, though.
too hot.
All right. Let's head down the street here while these cool off a minute.
Okay.
You could try one if you'd like, but it's a little too hot for you. You might want to just close it over for a second.
Actually, if I just leave it open, they'll cool off
Yeah.
after.
Oh, delicious though. Everything I was hoping for.
Yeah?
Now we still have to find this elusive pancake. I don't really like mushrooms, guys, so if we don't find it, I'm not gonna be heartbroken. What did you think?
Hold on, I want to show them the inside. We asked for shrimp, but I don't know. That kind of looks like pork, right?
I thought I had a shrimp. My chopstick game is off.
Either way, it's great. It's tasty, it's flavorful.
All right, mission continues, guys. We're off to find some goodies. Fried sweet potato balls. I see these everywhere. All right, guys, this is all clothing, it looks like, up here. Let's see. Oh, we got one more crowded street. Let's see where this one goes. Well, guys, we're going to walk around here for a few minutes and try to find more food, but we will catch up with you as soon as we find this oyster pancake.
Or something interesting.
Yeah. All right, we definitely found a more busier street here with a lot of food on this one. But it's all the same. It's drinks, lemonade, winter melon. We got those fruits. A lot of sweet potato balls. We did find the oyster mushroom, but it wasn't the mushroom pancake. It was just a giant mushroom. So we are still on the hunt.
Oh, we're running out.
That's all right. If we don't find it tonight, we'll find it tomorrow. Whew. Some of these smells are just horrible. Some are delicious smells, and some knock you right on your butt. Alright guys, we just came across the stall in the middle of nowhere with a huge line out front, and...
They have English menu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, English
perfect.
menu? Okay, thank you. This gentleman was trying to help me in his language. He said it was called Xiaobing, and when I looked that up, it's just like a 11 flatbread. You can see it over there. But the amazing thing is how they're cooking it. It's kind of like they're sticking it to the walls in here. You see these pots with the fire in it? They're actually sticking it to the wall, and that's how they cook it. Once we get up closer, I'll show you over there.
We just can't decide. I did see sweet, savory, and I can't decide what flavor I want.
Yeah, savory's questionable because you don't know what you're getting. It could be fish, it could be...
I saw pork on the menu.
Pork?
Yeah, but I also saw like butter, sugar, and that sounds good to me.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak up front while you... Oh,
Okay.
We're moving. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna get what we get.
There you go.
Looks like butter.
They have sourdough salty bread, green onion little cake, pepper pork cake, sugar cake, red green bread.
Whatever it is, it must be good because there's an army of people in here making it, and then look at this line. It goes all the way down there, this line.
When he started talking with the other gentleman over there, he said, get it, and I said, all right, I'm just gonna jump in line then.
Alright, what do we got here? Green onion, sourdough salty, pepper pork, sugar cake, pork bean. Which one you want? Salty or savory?
I want sourdough salty bread and I want sugar cake. Unless you have...
I would have went pepper pork, but I don't care. Whichever.
Hello, can we do sugar cake? Sugar cake one and sugar cake. And pepper pork cake one. 90. 90.
谢谢。
Thank you. 来下一位。
She left me. There she is. Alright, let's get away from this crowd and we'll try
You want to
it.
head their direction I was going?
No, not really. Oh, they hot? Too hot to eat?
I don't know, I didn't touch them.
Alright, let's try them.
There you go.
Which one you got first?
I want to say this is the pork because it's got the...
Alright, let's show you guys here. It's lightweight. Oh yeah.
Is that the pork one?
I think so. I don't know if it's sweet because it's got like a sesame. This might be the sweet one. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's nothing in that. That's the sweet one. Delicious. Oh yeah. Now that explains why there's a big line.
It's not It's not overly sweet. It is the perfect amount of sweetness.
It
It's
is.
like the sesame seed on it
Yeah.
makes it a little sweeter, but not with the sugar.
It tastes familiar to me in a little way, like something I've had before in the country. I can't place it, but
Tahini.
oh yeah, it's just made just the right amount of everything. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah.
has the flavor of like tahini, but that's what tahini is sesame oil, sesame seeds.
Oh, now this one's hot. Burning my fingers at this one. It's a different shape. This one's rounder.
I think the one that we was recording and showing you was the onion, little onion chives or something like that. That smells strange.
That is definitely bizarre. This one. Oh, this is more like a pork sausage. Yeah, this has more of like a sausage flavor in there, and
Vinegar.
yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. This one's oh, there's a lot going on in there, but
You want it?
no.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I do not like that at all. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
not our favorite there, that's for sure. We're gonna go back to the sweet one.
Yep, that's why we saved a couple bites left.
Get
just
that
in
taste
case.
out of our mouth. All right, you can finish it. Okay, you win some, you lose some. Not bad, 50-50 there. Now this lady here is selling bagels. I was so tempted to get it, but I've never had a bagel with chocolate. What are her other options? A pork chunk bagel, a peanut bagel, sauced pork, or potato salad bagel. No,
Never heard of it.
some things just aren't meant to be combined. And I'm a New Yorker, don't mess with my bagels. No, I'm good. Go ahead, sweetie.
I'm ready to party on.
All right, let's go past this line one more time.
Go in here.
See how big it is. I'll go around this couple here. Look at this line. Again, it's... All right, we tried it. Well, guys, that was another night market here in Taipei. I can see why these people come out at night. They love it coming out at night. The town is so much more alive. The city, I mean, is so much more alive. And this is when all the good foods pop up. What do you got here?
We have a 24-hour ramen shop.
Oh,
Ramen.
ramen. Ha,
We did that in South Korea.
yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Well, let's get through this crowd here and we'll... I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We had a great day. That hike up Elephant Hill, definitely, if you're in Taipei, don't miss that. You'll get some of the best views around without having to pay hundreds of dollars to go up in Taipei 101, and you get the best view of Taipei 101 from up there. So that was definitely cool. And it was an easy hike. And while we were there, we did notice there were a few other temples that you could go on side paths down and go on, but they were a lot longer hikes, and we just didn't have the time today. So no worries. And the night market, well, never go wrong with a night market, right?
We love our food.
Yep. So anyway, guys, you stuck around to the end. Again, we love yous. We appreciate it. Leave us a comment, do something, and I tell you what, we got a bunch of postcards. Whoever leaves a comment on this video, we'll send you guys a postcard, all right? When we were just in Thailand, we picked up a whole bunch. I'll fill them out personally for you and send you a personal message. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. We are going on an adventure out of the city of Taipei tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching.